Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and today I'm here with a bit of a contest entry for Eric Bauer. And if you're not subscribed to Eric, which I highly recommend doing, he's big into heavy metal and he also loves horror movies. So basically two of my all-time favourite things combined into one channel. So highly recommend checking him out. If you are not subscribed to him already, I will be leaving his channel link in the description box below. So Eric is currently running a 50,000 views contest, so congratulations on 50,000 views. Impressive milestone to say the least. And Eric wanted to know three of our favourite, or three movie themed soundtracks that we really like and why we like them. So definitely had to jump on board with this contest. Not only does this combine two of my favourite things, which is obviously movies and music, but I also wanted to support this contest and support Eric's channel in general. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. So unfortunately my soundtrack collection's really lacking. There's a few reasons for that. Obviously you guys know I'm a massive horror movie fan, and along with that definitely comes some absolutely amazing soundtracks from a lot of different horror movies, whether it be the overall score and music throughout the movie or the classic theme song that a lot of really good horror movies seem to have. So yeah, my collection is lacking mainly because a lot of the horror soundtracks, they're either really expensive or they're pretty hard to come by nowadays. So very limited collection, but I did pull out three movie soundtracks from my collection that I will be talking about for this video. So two are non-horror and one is horror, but all of these, the three movies, I'm sure everyone is pretty familiar with. So we're going to get started. So first up we have the soundtrack to E.T. By John Williams, one of the greatest music composers of all time. I'm sure no one is going to argue with that. Not only is this movie absolutely brilliant, the soundtrack is very, very amazing as well. It definitely fits the movie, and there's a lot of really, really good scores and themes throughout this film. It's very Star Wars influenced. You can definitely tell that from a lot of the music score throughout the film, but I just think the score fits the movie perfectly from scene to scene, and it's just an absolutely fantastic soundtrack. So that is E.T. The next one is another absolute classic, and that is the soundtrack to Stand By Me. Stand By Me is my favourite Stephen King adaptation and just one of my favourite movies in general. And I definitely think that this soundtrack really helps to make the movie as amazing as it is. It definitely fits the scene. There's a lot of absolute classic songs played throughout this movie. And who can forget about the classic Stand By Me theme song? Absolutely amazing stuff. So that is the Stand By Me soundtrack. And last but certainly not least, this is going to be no surprise to my long-time viewers or anyone that knows me in this channel, and that is the Halloween soundtrack. This is by far my favourite horror soundtrack and probably my favourite movie soundtrack ever. It's just absolutely amazing. It definitely helps make the movie what it is. And a little fun fact, if you guys don't know already, but Halloween was actually shown as a preview to an audience without any score at all, and apparently it didn't really rate that well with the audience. And then they went back and put this put the music, the score, the soundtrack in the movie, and the audience absolutely loved it. So this is definitely proof that the Halloween soundtrack definitely helps to make the movie what it is, and it's just absolutely iconic. From the main theme song to Laurie's theme, there's just some absolutely amazing scores throughout this movie, and this is just an absolutely masterpiece of a soundtrack. So that is John Carpenter's Halloween soundtrack. Alrighty, so there you go, Eric. That was just my quick entry into your contest. I do apologise that I didn't have more horror-related soundtracks to talk about, but my collection, especially in terms of horror soundtracks, is pretty limited. And yeah, that's basically it. But still, I hope you enjoyed my entry. I definitely wanted to enter because it was a cool idea to combine music and movies together for this contest. And once again, congratulations on 50,000 views. Really, really good stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So once again, if you're not subscribed to Eric, I will be leaving his channel link in the description box. Check him out. To everyone else that's entered, good luck, and thank you for watching.